Hello, everybody. Waiting for some people to come in. Watching NHL Draft Lottery 2022 on ESPN. Then, first time since the new Busch Stadium was opened in '06 that the Baltimore Orioles, will be in town. So I'm gonna watch that. Going to the Cardinal game for my birthday, which is May 31st. Got knives, got a drink, got lights, got vinyl records if you guys want to talk about that. And also got autographs of wrestling. So, yep, I'm going to share this out to a few people who might watch. And then we are golden. And then we're golden. So, let's start with the drink of choice because it's thirsty time in my world. The Arizona RX Energy Herbal Tonic. Chick well. Okay. It has 10% juice, the sugar, 71 grams per container. Vitamin A, 35%. Oh, vitamin A for a full container, 70% for the vitamin C full container, 130%, and vitamin E, 50%. DrinkArizona.com. Virtual flavors. I'm trying to see something for the energy part, but we're going to share this out some more and be back. Just share it out to Facebook and Instagram stuff. I've got these brand new box, 50 count of 7% isopropyl alcohol electronic wipes. So I can clean up and be great. Helps maintain optimal cleanliness for electronic devices. Non-toxic, safe for electronic devices, and 70% isopropyl alcohol. So these will be used maybe tonight. I got the Kershaw K Tool. This K Tool is good for the bottle opener part. And then this part I use just to pry up pull tabs on soda cans and drink cans because they can get under your nail and it's not fun. So this is the Kershaw K. Okay. This goes to my O knife Beagle micarta scales. Hey there, grumpy grunt, you made it. We have this coin. I'm gonna read it before I show you. I never really looked at this myself. Camping, something in the middle of this knife on those, and hiking, camping, and everyday usage, I guess. Outdoor elite. Oh, knife. Beagle. Oh, knife folding pocket knife. That's a really cool coin. If I did have another one, I know who I would give it to in the community because he's a camper and he's worked with Boy Scouts. But um, let's do an EDC pocket check before I show knives that are around me. I am loaded on knives today, so whoa, take this off so you can see. I'm in my house right now, my living room. So, a family room as we call it, because you have another living room. But I have this Night Eyes Rainbow Carabiner, not for climbing, number 4, 75 pounds, 33 kilograms. S spinner with the slides. And I have this Cold Steel Recon 1. Back lock, well, mid lock, and it is 440-34 stainless steel.
It's Leviosa.
Yeah, I know, right? That's cool. And I cleaned it as a recommendation with alcohol prep pads yesterday during Hollywood Technicals Live, and it is really nice. I don't think I have it. Oh, I do have it on me. I think it cleaned up pretty nicely. It's a little. I think it's good. So I will keep doing that whenever I can need to, every so often, every 3 to 6 months. Herbal and Sound Blade. Because of the micarta, it is limited amount made, so I don't know that exact amount, but it is 154 cm blade steel. Left to right hand tip up, but it's right hand tip up for me right now. I'm watching the NHL Draft Lottery 2022. Then goes the Cardinal baseball game. The Cardinals have played every team in the new Busch Stadium since '06 except the Baltimore Orioles, and now they are today. Also, I have on me, which been for the last 2 or 3 days, the Cold Steel Range Boss. Let me reclose this and open it. That was a little choppy. Again, see.
It's Leviosa, not
It's
Leviosa.
the Range Boss. Got it at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's Dark Earth. They say back lock, but I say mid lock. Both left and right hand. Pocket clip, but it's right hand tip up right now. No, I cannot do that. But it is 4116 stainless steel Taiwanese made. Vancouver Canucks get this. Okay. But this is for the length, it is a huge back midlock knife. So centering is so okay. I can do it left-handed too, can't I? Yeah. Way better left-handed can just slow roll. Okay, let me try this one more time. And I'll get back to you. No. Okay, I can do it both ways. Great knife. Cold steel is always what I like. Is there one more knife? Is there two more knives? There is two more knives. Two and a flashlight. And then we go with what you guys are. Oh, you guys can say what you're carrying either way, but this is the Real Steel G5 Metamorph Blade HQ exclusive. Tonto blade, all blacked out, 14C 28N, Ostap Hell design. They do have a satin blade also, and they're around $40 if they're available. Right hand tip up only. Okay, great knife, great action. Okay, what else do we got? What else we got for you guys? One more on me? Yes. One more knife on me, and then you have a flashlight. Decided to go with this. I have the 112 Slim Ranger in this G10, and now I have the 110. Yeah, I hate these pins because I'm going to have to send this in because it's loose out the box, but I don't use it as much, and it's just nice to have as this piece. Say, look how nice this looks for being USA made. But this clip, first off, could be left or right hand tip up, as it is right side tip up right now. And look at this clip though. It has their logo, and it is extremely like the deep of clips, man. Like whoa, very backlock of a backlock. This texture is so nice. Dual thumb studs. Those pins though. Why, Buck? Just why? Cannot do this one. No. So I'd have to slow roll it. Man, I can't. Let me try one more time. Okay. Buck 110. With the slim or something because it has this. Not any fanciness, but look already. So you can see that on here, but it is really flat. It's shaky a little bit. So see, you have to go like this, and you go down. I don't know what I would say. Centering is good. A little too much down there in the handle, but hey, the blade's a little short. It could go a little bit, possibly, maybe. Maybe a Tonto version of this would be sweet. I've never seen one. Okay. After knives, we have something fun for you guys. But classic, old classic. Well, it's the new version of the classic, but of the new version of the classic. It's the IR2 Pro 15th anniversary blue titanium. Nice light. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket because it's small enough that it will get lost around and fumbly. I also want to show this because I have the 112 Slim Ranger, which has pins too. Can be both left or right, and it's right tip up carry now. And I'll show you a couple of that one can be flipped up like that by me. So let me go again. Okay. No, can't do it this way. And look, already a little bit, but hey, USA made. These bucks have 440, 420 stainless steel boss heat treat. I think it's HC also. Clip is still deep as can be carry. I'm closer and show you. These clips don't look. Their retention is. And the other one is. So you know. Oh, this makes a nice snap though. The 110 and the 112. Am I doing this right? Anybody can talk. Anybody can chat though, guys. What's your EC for today? Can you guys hear me? Let me know. We have more knives to go. There's other videos up from today that you can see, and one will be after this video is done, after this live. This was borrowed by me from Grateful Panic Knife Reviews, John, and then he let me have it. Got a brand new clip for it myself, so it is the model number 4062, which is also 8, not the D2 coolness, but haven't used the knife much, but I want to start carrying it more after, getting what I needed. I was thinking it could flick out, but no, so I'm kind of disappointed in it. But it's a mid-lock, so you can't really be disappointed in that. But I can. Not a bad knife once you look at it, though. It's kind of weird on the way it's made. It looks like a box. But just got a message satisfaction. He's at a doctor's appointment, so he'll be back. I'll be up until 7 or 8, maybe, so depends on if I have nothing to talk about, but I got time. And this is the knife. And go down like so. I don't want to always go over, down, and cut myself, but let me see this knife. For being what it is, I should carry it. After doing this knife in this live today, I'm like, why? Why haven't I carried this knife? I like it. Never thought I would, but hey, it's drawn on me instantly, huh? It's a really, really good, small, little knife. Let's see. And you have jimping right here. So it'd be great to hold on to it. And I see why people like this knife. It's not bad. I can squeeze like that. Only hot spot would be right around. Let me see. Maybe right around here. Maybe right around here. So it's not really that bad if I just do this. Really no hot spots I can really complain about at all. So I like this knife. Next EDC, Wednesday, if I go out, carrying this. K-Bar, Dozier design, also 8, model number 4062. No one's chatting though. Okay, it's okay, guys. But you should chime in your EDCs. Fixed blades are going to be 3 of them, and they're towards the end of the knife talks. Well, I'm showing the folders and everything. This is the Blade HQ exclusive. SD Classic Victorinox Donut. HQ. It has the main blade. It has the file with the flathead screwdriver. The classic SD means screwdriver. Other side has scissors, and these scissors are great for what they are. They really do come in handy. You got a toothpick. And then you got tweezers. This knife goes for $20 on Blade HQ, and it's really worth it. I like it for the donut part and everything else about it. So, Victorinox Classic SD Donut Blade HQ exclusive. That's how I call it. Now we're gonna go to another cold steel before we go to three of Manufaction's knives, and then goes no, we gotta do this knife, and then we're gonna go to one of my other ones. Sorry, Ned Manufactions, but this damn cold steel American Lawman Taiwan made S35VN all blacked out. Midlock. You can do this as you hold it. You can do this, and you can do this, and you can do this. It is a triad locking lock. And it also is right or left hand tip up, and it is right tip up right now. I really want to never cut myself when it's a lot back. So, great centering. You can't see it though. And then we gotta go to.
It's Leviosa.
Sorry about that. But it's the Boker XXL Dessert Warrior Blade HQ exclusive, which I keep in this box when not in use. Me and my brother both got one.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Blade clip. The pocket clip is right side tip up only. It has a firing button that is purple. This donut sprinkles. The blue rigid clip. The screws are red, neon green, and turquoise. The blade is AUS 8. The pivot screw is traditional style, but like golden yellow. And this is how you do it. AUS 8. Goodness. Should I use this to cut a donut? I might just do that. I can close it one-handed, look. So. Centering is decent, really good. Great knife. The box. So I can keep it in good style. Absolute thing of beauty or laughableness. And there we go. So, what's next? Manufacturing time of knives. After that, I got some surprise knife that is budget, but I have a mini store behind it, and yeah. I'm gonna start with the video I have on this and the YouTube short. The Grow, or Grow, I don't know. Grow, I think. Cleaver. Orange red G10 backspacer, black G10 scales, one position pocket clip, which is right side tip up. pivot screw is both sides, so you might be free spinning, but I never checked it. It looks pretty cool. And then you have this hole. Like, why? You're trying to get a pinky it? Because I can't pinky it, but I can do this. No, that's just scary. That is just pure scariness, man. This pointer finger, yes. It is CH3531-G10. Then it is D2. Stonewashed blade. Okay. How will it fit in your pocket? Well, it goes up to here. So you get this much in your pocket. Left. And this just... Wow. Okay. That's how much would be my hand left. Okay then. And this, I think, yeah, titanium and carbon fiber. Right side tip up, titanium clip. No flipper tab, which I reach for it, but these thumb, huge circular 3D pop-out discs on both sides. The blade is awesome. It's a two-son knife. It has a dual, and yes, dual frame lock over triple stop. This carbon fiber is so nice. The titanium is so nice. The blade is 14C28N, which is one of my main favorite blades, steels. And then you get nothing on the front. Just nice stone washing. You would hold it. Only like this, or like this. And it goes on, listen to this sound, listen. One more time. Centering is super perfect. Keep reaching for a flipper tab, but no. Great. Nice. And the back spacer is probably titanium, but it's really chimped. Great knife. Put it back where so nothing on it. And the final knife that I have of manufacturing out here is the Max Ace Sandstorm-K in K110 steel. There's one side pocket clip, no lefty left, but it is right side tip up and no flipper tab. Jimping. No backspacer. You can hold it like this. Like this. Like this. There's a small jimping right here. You go like this. Watch that because it's like guillotine. He's nice, like ooh, so good. Some disky studs, and then you go. It's kind of a McCreary country artist is doing the thing for the NHL game, okay, but okay. Then you just turn this dial. When you turn it, look what you're doing. You're grabbing this and turning it like that. So now look. And then look. It's a fixed blade now. It says K110. And Sandstorm Dash K. Max Ace. Never looked up to see how much it goes for, but I'm curious. The thumb stuff, pivot screw. And the other side. Screw, turn it down to here again. And nice. And that's the maps and manufacturing. That was pretty. Take a quick break. I've got this cold steel click and cut fixed blade, which I've took off the top right here because it had extra blades and I didn't need it. And I let Dirk Warning borrow it. His video showed me that I could do that, so yes I am. The belt clip though is like this. Really good. I've even carried it without a belt and put it on my belt loop itself with this and clipped it with this. Worked. I have this blade in there, not the serrated and not the gut hook ones. That two came with it. Then I'll buy more that I need later because I want to interchange blades, see what other ones they have. It says cold steel. That's how it would go in if you see. Okay, and then you have this jimping on here. Okay, that's your click and cut folder by click and cut fixed blade by Cold Steel, and the sheath is just I'm gonna close this right now so I can get it out the way. And there you go. Okay. Okay, more lights. You can see my trend. I have a light on my coffee table in front of me, and I don't have to turn this on, do I? But it's a swivel, so I will. But it has these 3 magnets. It has the carabiner. Goes out like this. I'll shine it on me so you see. That's the flashlight, not the work middle light. The work middle light. And you can swivel it out.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Do not look straight into it. That was not cool. Good though. Maybe you're charging. I can't show you those charging lights right now, but I can't really get. I need to learn this better because I cannot get it to the main light right now. The flashlight part. Okay, there you go. Whoa, sorry guys. It dims it once and then it's gone. It's called Swivel. It says on here 2,600 milliamps. Max limits for 100 and running time 90 hours. Okay. And new thing with the Coast is the Coast 650R, which is rechargeable and has the poly steel 100-foot drop is good in defense modes, and you can. But I charge up this 2,200 milliamp hour battery pack, and it 5 volts in, 5 volts 1 amp out, micro USB, and I heard you can use this as a power bank. So we'll have to try that this summer, this month actually, and get back to you guys with the results. But I'm gonna put it in here now. Yeah, even with batteries, the AAA's, or with this power battery, like the rechargeable sealed unit, this light still buzzes when you turn on a low or high. So I don't know. We have fixed blades to go now with. I'm gonna start with this. We got another fixed blade. I mean, the Uncle Henry 1162,640 model number, stag handle. Really like this knife. It's a hunter's knife that I'm going to use for EDC. When I got it, it was two slip joints and one of these with the sheath, which the sheath is just nylon. with the button clip closure, and it was on Black Friday last year for $10. Now they have it for regular price $39.99, or sale sold out for $29.99. For $29.99, it's still a great deal, but me on Black Friday got it for $10 the set. So with the tin, I'll show you how it fits in the shoe. What's the retention? Horrible retention, but still not coming out. And we gotta put it the other way. Let's test that out. Because you never know. Probably is more like secure. I think yes, the right way right now. That's the right way. You gotta put the blade facing this, not this. Then it's like this. Okay, great knife. I like it. There's other Uncle Henry's that are fixed blades and single sold. I need to get those. Those are nice. Go to this. Let me take a drink. Let me mute my microphone and be right back. I would hope that Carolina wins the series because I don't like Boston Bruins, but we'll see. This is the K Bar BK and K Bar made in Olean, New York, USA. I understand why you cannot take this off. Who scores? Carolina. Great. Woo! Blues play tonight too, and that's gonna be a good game. But I understand why. But if I had a nice not a Kydex that's the belt loop Kydex, because that didn't work on this when I tried it. But like those loop, like like a leather loop strip that button closes, that might help. Or what do you guys think about these things right here? What should I get for that? Because I want to carry it with something different. Right here on my side of my hip, like this, like scalp carry on the side of my hip, would be nice. And if I had to end the world with one knife or an apocalyptic situation, this would be the knife I would go with. Along with this to whack if the light does die. I would carry that power pack inside of here. The battery sealed, rechargeable thing, charged up and ready, and batteries ready to go too, so I have extra power. And then I do have a very faint scar when I'll show you, but I'm not gonna cut myself. So I was doing this. I was doing this. No, I was doing this. Up and down, up and down, up and down on Halloween last year, and the knife ticked me. Oh, so now I have a small faint scar. But it's the BK18. It's crow band, but I forgot the number on the steel. It's a number steel. Harpoon style. Jimping. The tan. The like dark tan is great, and I don't need to get no custom scales because I love it how it is. I never knew there was something written on the scale. I mean on the screw into the scale. So let me see. It says, without hurting myself, it says yes or vest. D-E-S or Y-E-S. Okay. It's the BK18. The 16 is a shorter version of the 18. Which, if anybody has that for me to borrow, that would be awesome, sauce. full tang. This knife is like beast mode for like between $75 and $84. You can get it for brand new. Got mine on BladeHQ.com. I don't understand why, if it's a big knife like this, would you want to have lanyard in it anyways? What does that do for you on a big knife like this? Like something to wrap around your arm and like wrap around this and have extra grip? I don't think so. Just look. If I'm in this grip, I don't think I can loosen it. See? So yeah, great knife, great everything. Now, like Bearded Gear showed in his videos, or shows in his videos, because I don't watch him as much. Reverse grip. How is it reverse grip? If you're stabbing through, like, say you're stabbing, a ground because he's trying to jump, put his head up and venom you, so you go like, or you can just hold it like this. But, you know, this is a great knife. Put it to the side so I can look at the sheath with you guys. Oh, nice. It has two holes here to let the excess moisture out, or small pieces of sand or something. But it is a really, really, really good sheath. And this can turn, so I want to test that out right now. I don't think you should do it like that. So
It's Leviosa.
but why? Let me put it back in there for you guys.
Leviosa.
I like this better than the Condor I had. If you guys ever search my channel up and see a Condor I had, that one was too tight and got my thumb and just too tight. So, you know, I gave it away to Stacy, Stacy Bolster Blades on Instagram. We would put it like this inside the sheath. You see this? You go down. Now that. Maybe I'm doing it. Oh gosh. I don't want to damage the knife, so make sure you're doing it correctly, guys. Okay, so you don't want to scratch that nice coating, because I love this knife. I really, really do. For having something that will last you and be a very good workhorse, this is a great fixed blade. I was always looking for that type of fixed blade that would be a workhorse. And then, bam, I found it. The Bar Bk18. Though I'm not going to decline any type of fixed blade for the most part. I'm still going to say this is your workhorse fixed blade. This is a total package. You got a belt loop. And you're good to go. But it goes up and down, so I got to learn more about it, and I know how to do this. So I need to know a system that you can use, so when you're not having a belt, like I don't have a belt on these pants, or if I don't wear a belt, how can I carry this without a belt? So there has to be a system that goes on here that can go on there, like say this, or like a carabiner type system or something. Let me know, guys. If anything, I'll make a video and ask you guys that. But when I wear shorts, I don't wear basketball shorts. So I would wear like jean type shorts. My go-to is cargo shorts. More pockets, always nice for me. And here comes the fun story of one of the things I got in my one and only last year. I think it was September or a year before. SMKW mystery box for $99. Let me check the time real quick. Okay, I'm good. It is. I got a box for it. It's my brother's, but he doesn't really want it, so I just got it, and it goes for $10 or so. It's the combat ready knives. CBR113, and since it's so relatively cheap enough and easy to get, it's something that Hollywood Tactical knows a lot about these kind of things. The box is just basically cardboard of thinness. But we have a fire pit outside that we're going to use again this year for s'mores and maybe some small things here and there, and sit out and talk with my mom and everybody who wants to come out. Well, I learned from YouTube how to, the word is, give me a second, the word is this sheath sucks. The word is this sheath sucks. Look, no retention at all. Is there something I can do for that? Look, I want to cut myself so this way. It's barely hanging on and it goes over and it's out, so. This is why it needs a bigger Velcro strip. I'm going to go fix that for you guys on the video today, so. But batoning, when you take the thing and you put it and you hit it against another piece of wood, that was so much fun to do, but. It got scratched up for that part, but. So, since I don't know how to sharpen, and that's understandable to say, I've tried and I failed. Just so I can use this this summer, is there a way to just touch it up on my own, like a piece of old leather, and just go and and so I should try that and learn, right? So I can strop knives instead of not doing anything, but I'm just going to use this in my backyard anyways. They have barely got this in there. Okay. That's good. For wood, this will come in handy this year. Want to buy some knives? What are you trying to sell, Jacob V? LOL. You want to buy some knives? You want to trade some stuff? I never can do good on selling. I can always do better on the trades. People don't want to buy from me. Just don't know why. Never would I put my finger here. That seems like dangerous. Nothing for me to do. I'm not going to do it. This is my practice like stropping. And if I mess up, oh well, I can still just bang, 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 bang down with a piece of wood. Show my family how to do that. My mom never knew what I was doing. She's like, whoa, you know how to do that? I'm like, yeah. I've learned. See, it's supposed to go all the way in. But it was hanging like this. Now, let me see. You gotta go under this. Oh. Maybe this will give me better attention. I was always putting it in wrong. Yeah, now it's better attention, guys. You have to go on the start of the handle. What I was going was terrible. But it has this. Why would you want to carry this? Like, no, just no. We also have, for that, we have a hickory axe a handled axe from Ozark Trail, because we went to Walmart to get stuff for the fire pit, and we ended up picking one up, my mom and her husband, so. Tell me what you got. My email is in the description below, and my Instagram is Alex's Knives Such, all one word, no caps. I might do something. I didn't get a knife this month. I wasn't planning on it, but let me know. I'm always in the lookout for something that I find my style. Oh, I have a Hank that's not on me right now. But the Hank is Lone Star Hanks on Rugrats. And we went to a Rugrats thing at the St. Louis Science Center in Missouri, where they did slime and events for Nickelodeon 90s and 2000s. And they had dealers selling stuff, and they had the movie of Good Burgers that we seen free movie to see too. And you get buy your eatery foods. Manufacturing. I showed you knives in the video. I've showed fixed blades and everything, so I'll show some stuff for you. But this was what my mom got me because it goes along with my Hank, and I have a Reptar tin. So now I was told this is girly pouch, but I can carry my Hanks in here as well as odds and ends. So Rugrats, I know, right? That's my childhood. I'm turning 27 on May 31st, so me and Manufacturing are cool buddies together. So, but I'm gonna show him something just so I can move on a little bit, but from this. But look, this is what I got in a year or two ago in September on SMKW $99 box. It's beat up to hell, but I'm gonna take an old piece of leather and just learn how to strap so I can strap some knives and not you know have to worry too much in between stuff, in between sending them out to my buddy for sharpening. But this goes great for the outdoor backyard when you're making s'mores and you need wood and you got a baton. This is a dream. Showed my mom how I know how to baton, and she's like, "Whoa, you know some stuff about it." Yep, combat ready knives. Heard it goes for like $10. It's CBR 113. Nothing special, but look how freaked up it got. Cause I batoned. That's not batoning now. My batoning machete. But why would you want to carry that? They say in Missouri it's 4 inches in length to have it be acceptable. And if it's over 4 inches, you can open carry anything over 4 inches. But as I was told and as I go along with, would you really want to carry something over 4 inches that's like this, even if it's allowed to be open carried? No matter what you're thinking, 5 inches, 5.5 inches, yes. 6, we're getting iffy. But this, open carry, you're like, why? What's the point? So, Oh, and I want to share this because this is what John from Grateful Panic let me borrow a year or so ago, something like that. And then he just gave it to me, and I just picked it up after a while, and like, whoa, it's a great knife, more than I thought. It's the blue FRN model number 4062, and it is OS 8. So, being OS 8, I don't care. That's what I started out with when I first got my original rat from Walmart, the rat model, the big one. I think it was the one before it got stolen from me. Ugh, knife. I'm picking Carolina, and they're winning 2-0. And then the Blues game and the Cardinal game. So we're all then Cardinals and Blues tonight. But a fun fact about the Cardinals before I talk about the knife again is the only team that hasn't played in Busch Stadium since '06, since it opened, was the Orioles, and they're playing this series. But OS 8, well, like I said, was my first good steal after starting knives in 2014, 2015. I had my first great knife though was a USA made Gerber Easy Out Junior combo edge, serrations and straight, plastic all around, but first ever USA knife. Yeah, and I'll say it was my first major good steal coming from 7 CRs and 8 CR13 MOVs and that stuff, and weakers, and 3 CRs and 5 CRs and all those. But okay knives, okay steals for some people. I wouldn't bash Honey Badger, Tonto, or Cleaver in 8 CR13 or 8 CR14, however they do it. Because I do have a D2 one, and I just like the Honey Badgers more than I would any other knife in that configuration of steel. So, but this one, I'm holding it. I'm like, got a new clip for it from K-Bar themselves months ago. And now look, this knife is just so nice to me. And I'm gonna carry it tomorrow. Time to start carrying something I never carried forever. And then I'm gonna take out of my bug out bag, if I go out tomorrow, which is this, and a Doug Ritter RSK MK5, the only Doug Ritter knife I have. But you can look back at my videos of this live and see what I showed because you were not available for this live. But the drink of choice is RX Herbal Tonic, RX Energy Herbal Tonic Arizona Tea. Satisfaction. This week, give me your address on Instagram. I'm sending you a package Might have a blade or two, might not. Might have a flashlight or three, might not. My drink is really good. 10% juice, but it tastes citrusy, so it's good. Yeah. And I'm going to send you something that you'll understand once you get it. I'm going to go to the store, pick it up, and send it your way. You'll understand because you know me from what I sent you before. But this is the box for the combat ready machete for my backyard. Now I have to clean this little space off because I do it in my family room, with the kitchen, with the coffee table, and the what's it called, and the couch. But I want to show this before we go manufacturing. Before we go to my next little fun topic. Now that we're an hour and almost 2 minutes in, that I took the advice of Hollywood Tactical and used alcohol prep pads on this, and it came out never gonna. I know my car is never gonna come out like it's supposed to, but now it gives me hope for my QSP Penguin that I thought was disgustingly lost in life, and I could never use it again. But I love my Penguin, and this came out really nice. It's the Beagle. I did have an accident with this on the last live from Monday, because I went on a spontaneous live. That this knife, when I was doing something, I checked I checked this part, okay, and it made a crack noise. I'm like, oh gosh, this knife failing. And then I tightened it with the Wii bit selector, T8, and it's good as ever. So your fix made it last. So because of your fix, I will hook you up with something cool. You never know. I always add extra stuff, because that's who I am. Oh yeah, my brother gave me a good incentive, so you let me know how many minutes from now you want me to do this good incentive. So it's up to Satisfaction. Pick out a time frame, less than an hour, and you pick it, and then I will do it. Okay? I've never done something like this because I'm not the big channels to do lives like this, but hey, pick out a time frame Satisfaction from 59 minutes and under. I gotta respond to my mom. She's at work. My brother gave me this idea, so you guys are gonna benefit from my brother's idea. But anyone, as soon as Manufacturing picks the time frame between less than 50 minutes, then we will go with that time, and something will happen for you guys. Put my knives to the side, because I did say I was going to do show my autographs today, the box of my binder of autographs, because I was talking about wrestling yesterday. And if anybody, I'm just gonna put this out there. I usually don't, but maybe one live I did a couple times. But if anybody wants to donate any amount to my channel to help me out, because I'm not at the subscriber count and all that I can make money from super chats and all that, be my guest, because I've made $15 one time from my channel, and any amount will go towards shipping or gear for my channel. And who knows, if I buy a budget type of gear, it could be given away. If Satisfaction does not pick the time that he wants me to do something, then I will go with 15 minutes. Sound good? Maybe. Top of the hour, right? All right, let's talk about these autographs, because I'm gonna have to say about that. I like the movie Jigsaw and Saw itself, 1 through 4 maybe, 1 through 3, but I still like them. And I went with this company called ShopZobi.com. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but please hold. Okay, let's hold. Let's play some good hold music. That's Sanford and Son. Oh, I got some new vinyl records the past week, so I got some cool stuff to listen to and show and talk about. Welcome back, Mr. Squirrel King. But I was saying, pick a time frame, and I was going to say, my brother gave me the idea, and you guys will benefit. And if anybody wants to donate to my channel, any amount will help with shipping to gear. And if it's budget gear or something I don't really want after, you guys might benefit from a giveaway. Which tomorrow, I have a random video from, I think, last week. You guys watch it, listen to it, and you'll know. And you guys could win one or two items. Well, okay, 2 items actually. But at the top of the hour, Manufacturing, since you got busy, I'm going to give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and I will do something for the group here. Whoever's here in 15 minutes will, and I mean will, benefit. So let's find out. But as I was saying also, I got I like Jigsaw and Saw 1 through 3. So I go with this company called Shop Zobi. They had a mystery Saw autograph thing. I got the script cover. It's all JSA certified, James Spence authentication, but it's signed by 2 people from Jigsaw. One of them is like a producer type of guy. None of these are actors, I don't think, but one of these is the writer, Peter Goldfinger, I believe. Yes. The other one is it's both the writers, Josh Stolberg and Peter Goldfinger. And then I got this photo signed by somebody from I don't remember. I can look it up though, but it's from an actor from the movie. Then you see I got it sent to me by Mr. R.I.P. Charlie Daniels himself. Mr. Devil Went Down to Georgia. He said, God to Alex, God bless Charlie Daniels. I love country music. Autographs are always cool to have. Hey Charles, you can rewatch this and see some cool stuff, but after I show my autographs, I will show some stuff for you, because you're one of my great buddies too. But I bought this for $10 off her website, and she had it on sale for half off, and she's now passed away from Gilligan's Island, R.I.P., but it says Don Wells and Marianne in quotes. Nice photo. Then, I'm just going to have to do this freehand, because this is going to be a bothersome thing. I can't do Freddy Krueger though. I can do Jason. Friday the 13th, number 6 is the first and only Jason movie I've seen. Not big into horror, but I went to a Glory Pro Wrestling with my brother at the St. Louis pageant, which is a concert venue which shows wrestling. Glory Pro Wrestling is on YouTube, and I met Danhausen, and he asked me, "Do you want to personalized?" I usually say no, but I said Alex, and he put Alexander in his name. And he's from AEW, and he was there. It was cool. He got handcuffed to the ring. Ooh, I have the Launch 13. I believe it's that looking Alien versus Predator looking one. I got a bunch of autographs from Pro Wrestling Crates and ProWrestling.com, Pro Wrestling Tees. And this is he was named Festus before when he's one of his characters. And he is Doc Gallows. The Good Brothers, I believe. All these are authentic from Pro Wrestling Tees. My brother got me this for Christmas, which is from shopzobi.com, which is JSA Authentication, leading third-party authenticator in the world. In the world.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
This is, everybody knows this. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Then my mom got a mystery amount of autographs, and one of them turned out to be
Leviosa.
got Kane, the autograph of the Kane. Nice. Surprisingly, I didn't know this, but on his Hall of Fame speech, he was from St. Louis, or he was from a small farm town in Missouri. but nobody really knows that. Then all these are authenticated on the backs too, because I have to think from.
It's Leviosa, not
All my friends messaged me.
Leviosa.
This is Vladimir Kozlov. He looks way, way different from his WWE days.
It's Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. It's Leviosa.
Oh, I messed up. Hold on. My friend keeps messaging me. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. I gotta respond to him. Well, this guy is Lex Luger. He's now been paralyzed and he's in a wheelchair. So sucks how his life went. Didn't I send one to you, Charles? I don't know if you did a auction with it for your troop, but let me know. Then Brian Myers, who was Kurt Hawkins in WWE, along with the other dude, Zack Ryder. They were teamed. Then Brian Pillman Jr. Let me rotate my device real quick because this is how it has to go. You made a good amount for it, I hope, because it's really helpful to your troop. Can you guys see this? Brian Pillman Jr. Some people are really going to like this stuff, so. Then we got, I got kids. Heath Slater. We got Dr. Britt Baker. She's a dentist and now a wrestler, and she's awesome and was a champion and is engaged or married or dating. One of the three to Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby. And then we got Molly Holly, who is Hall of Famer in WWE. Then a funny story about Gail Kim. I had a card for TNA card, Total Nonstop Action, back in the day, it was called. And the ink pen, the paint pen, exploded only on my item, which is my card. So she ended up sending me from her own P.O. box this. That's cool. Great deals. Awesome. It helps a lot for your guys, your troop. It says she sent this from her P.O. box in Florida, which I have the envelope somewhere. And it says, it wasn't my birthday when she sent it, but happy birthday. I hope one day we will be able to meet. And most of all, I hope you have the greatest birthday ever. So my birthday's coming up. So every time my birthday comes up, I can brag about this. Yo, Kim, TNA Knockout Hall of Famer and greatest women's champion on that company ever. And I went to an NWA show, Empower, women's pay-per-view and TV tapings, and she was at least Empower pay-per-view, so didn't get to meet her though. I'm basically like cool with this one that signed it, Tootie Lynn from St. Louis. She was an AW Dark, NWA, and now in this Glory Pro Wrestling.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay, whatever, friends, but this is signed by her. She knows me. She's cool with me, so if I ever seen her again, she'd remember me, and she did from the NBA show. I went to this show with my brother. This is the card. This is not the card, but the wrestlers live at the Grand Ole. This is not the one I went to, my bad. I went to the one before this, but she signed this advertisement for her other show. Sorry. St. Louis versus the World. Okay. Then we all know her, Michelle McCool, with Lay Cool team, Layla and Michelle McCool, when the belt broke in half. And she is married to The Undertaker, and she's just so cool from my childhood because I started watching wrestling in 2006. And this is a 2005 photo. So this knows it's real because Pro Wrestling Tees, Pro Wrestling Figs, and I got it off eBay. Then, this is all in alphabetical order, by the way. met her after an NWO show, but she couldn't sign anything. So me and my brother fist bumped with her and told her how great she was, and she was just like her character on TV, AEW, NWA, and Independent. Smiley Kylie Ray, awesome. That's one of my favorite wrestlers because she has like these Pokemon style outfits and they're cool, and she's just friendly and cool. Then goes baseball because I have a space for some autographs there, but that's Jack Clark. He inscribed the Ripper, Caesar Cedeno, and Tom Lawless. I got this from St. Louis Sports Collectors, I believe it's called, and it was a signed photo they were offering. My mom got this for Christmas for me in a mystery pack. I got it. It's signed by Juan Javier, um, Phil Gagliano, which I believe is deceased, but I had a teacher who knew him, and Ray Washburn, who I think had some very good accomplishment, like Rookie of the Year or a pitching award. And that's all who signed it. Um, then this guy is for old school blues player Bruce Al Affleck. Bruce Affleck. Don't know really much about him, but he's an old school blues player. And this guy, I don't know his name. All I know is that he's an enforcer, and that means he fights, and that's all. And his autograph is Roar. But yeah, that's my autograph stuff, and that's what I do else. And then I have vinyl records, which we're not going to get into that right now because vinyl records take forever to get into. And let me check the time because I'm going to have to mute you guys and go get something. And maybe if it all works out like that with us right now. And Alex's, you guys are all in Alex's EDC Army. All you subscribers and all you watchers. We have about 5 minutes, so I can go up and get the item and be back and be ready. I'm just going to leave you with this, guys. Oh, we're on the wrong side. That's my vinyl records. Not going to show those, though. We're going to leave you with this. That's Ethan Grow. CH3531G10D2. Cleaver. Fun. Cannot do this flick too well. I did it on my video, I think. But not on here. I don't want to cut myself. It's very, very not cool. Oh, you like cleaver blades too, Charles? Because if you do, that gives me an idea for you for next month. How often do you guys go camping, though? Is it once a year? Or twice a year? Or... Because if you like cleaver style blades, then I could look one up and talk with you and see what you like and go from there for a budget cleaver blade or something. Ooh, I got a nick. That nicked me on my nail because I was, slow on that. But and also, let's see. Is there anything else I want to show before we leave? Yes, just because. Well, that's slid, but just because I can. Automatic Kalashnikov, Boker, OS 8, donut style, everything, funness. I talked about earlier, but I just want to show it so I can go get my stuff. And here, you guys look at it. And then, whoop, press the purple button, go down. Dessert Warrior XXL. I got nothing other than that in the Bokers, but in the classic Victorinox SD, I got the Blade HQ exclusive donut style fun. So I'm not gonna open this again, but it's a classic SD, just the Blade HQ donut exclusive. Goes for $20. And the Kershaw K bottle opener of June, lanyard June. This is a package opener, but I use it to pry up pull tabs on cans for soda and drinks because sometimes they go under your nail and that's not fun. Me and my brother almost didn't get one. We both got one, but we almost didn't. We were at the grocery store. We knew the time. We were there, ready, available. The website kept crashing on my phone, so we had to use his phone. It got there, then the payment part was like blah blah blah. I'm like, it actually said not available because the website went to that page that says servers off or whatever, and then we went, tried, and we got both, each one. Well, I'm going to mute you guys. I'm going to go get the item. And be right back. So you might have a reconnection. Give me less than 5 minutes and I'll be back. Oh yeah, I had to message someone back, but I'm going to come back with something for you guys. And I'm going to turn on the Cardinal game too, so. Okay, be back in less than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I just want to make sure who's here. Anybody here? Let me know who's here. Say something, guys, because I have something to tell you guys. For my brothers, answer. I want to make sure who. There's 4 people, but how can I check who's here on my end? I can't when I'm not, just doing this live on YouTube without the subscribers. We here. There's 4 people. Well, okay, who's ever here is here for this awesome idea by my brother. You guys are like, what is the idea? Great, you guys are still here. So, I got 1, 2, 3, count 'em, 3. You got this. You got this. And you got this. Okay. And then you got 2 Band-Aids. A Hollywood prize package from MLB. Does it mean I get to see Hollywood Tactical? No, no. And then I'm giving away this. This item going with it. It is the CJRB 12C27N. I forgot what this is called right now. Oh yeah, Rhea, thank you. I was going to say feldspar. Not a feldspar. You might need to sharpen it a little bit and strop it up maybe, but it's JG10, which I like. It is 12C27N, which is my second favorite. Satisfaction, did they not say they were going to not put... Did you say that the N is not part of 12C27? Why does this have an N? This is how good it is. It is not really that centered, so you might have to fix that if you want. But it's one thumb stud. It's only tip up right carry. And it's how you will feel in your hand. To get all this items to one lucky person. I can't even type in here, can I? Because I'm not the YouTube funny guy. I'm not the YouTube funny guy, but I'm not like Big Red that has that amount of subscribers that I can go live like that. So I can't type. I'm just gonna have to talk. Ooh, talk. Well, there's 5 people, 4 likes. It says I can't tell you anything else. Call game is going on, and the first time the only team that hasn't played in Busch Stadium since '06, since it opened up, is the Orioles. Baltimore, and they're here. Okay, to win all this, nice stuff. Drop the Band-Aid. To win all this, guess a number. I already know the number in my head. Between, I'm gonna give you a range. Okay. And somebody would pick theirs, but okay, guys, got to type it in. One guess only. 18 years or older in the continental United States or Hawaii. Okay, between 0 and 31. Flip your screen, the landscape. Oh, okay, is that how we're supposed to do it? Can you see me now? Is this better? The Last Ranger's here. Hey, bud. Did it work? Can you see? Is that supposed to be? Like, flip your screen. Oh, I don't know how to flip my screen. Like, what do you mean, like this? Yeah, I need help with that. Well, if anybody knows how to help me, what I can do better for my lives, that would be better because everything looks backwards. Well, start. It's between 0 and 31. Switch to landscape mode. It says rotate device, and I don't know. I don't know how to change it right here. Sorry. 21? Okay. Anybody else? Everybody has one guess and one guess only, though. For next live, which is sometime this week or Tuesday, that you guys can let me, the closest to it wins, or who gets exact. Again, 0 to 31. We have 4 people, so if 2 more people would want to go, or, okay, well, I said, that's off the range. 0 to 31. Between 0 and 31. So you're off the range, Last Ranger. 0 for Matt. Gary. So Satisfaction will put stop, and when he puts stop, then we will pick a winner. Did everybody get their guesses in that wanted to? Satisfaction? Let me know. Because I want to make it fair for my first, like, tiniest live that can ever be.
It's Leviosa.
Okay. You want to know who won? You waited a bit? Okay. Gary, as a thing to say, I'm not gonna win. It's okay. Let me see what time it is. It is 7:09. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds before I give away who won. And I'm gonna flick this knife a little bit because it's just so nice, but I just don't use it, and I just let it sit because it's too small. But it's really good for something.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
He cheated. Like, why? Because you didn't get the guess? Let me see. Satisfaction. And what did you cheat? Oh, he put 0 through 31. So should I just... Did you want to guess, Grumpy? You have your chance. 0 through 31. You got a couple seconds. Oh, if he wants to guess, he has last couple seconds. Once I decide it's up, he can't guess. I'm giving him a fair shot. Do 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 do. 13 for satisfaction. Oh, you're guessing for you guys. So you're really not guessing, or you're guessing. If not, that's me say the winner. Is that his favorite number or something? Satisfaction. You like 13 for Friday the 13th this week. Yep. Well, I'll give 10 more seconds and then I'll say who wins, because we're not dragging this out any longer than we have to on my 5-person viewed for like live. That probably is good or not. Oh, okay. You guessed 13. He guessed 21. Last Ranger guessed 37 because he didn't win an entry, but Charles guessed 25. The winner, my number was 27, due to me turning 27 on the 31st of May. So the closest, everyone's guessing for Matt. Should I add those numbers together and see if he got over? 13 and 21, he's over. But yeah, if their number added, you could have won a small consolation. But Charles is the winner. He wins these stickers and this Rhea. Whoa. He won't get this by the weekend, but he still have it for some other time. What's the odds? We only had like 3 guesses, but you know, satisfaction was close. He's like, that was a good guess, satisfaction. I have your address, Charles, from sending you the last package for you on Monday, so I'll just ship this out either this week or next week. Yeah, I like numbers with 5 because 5 means adventure. So, no prob. My brother was like, you should do a giveaway in your live today. I'm like, good idea. And I did. So, knowing me, I always add a little bit of extra stuff, but who knows? I might. What do you think of this, Rhea, Charles? And satisfaction, I need your answer on that. Why is this saying 12C27N? You've told me that there's no N after 12C27. So is that really supposed to be like that or not? Do. I don't know, but... Oh, those things are stinky. I know that it doesn't have one, but 12C27 and on this Rhea. Weird. Maybe it's like some. I've seen it on a few knives, but not all. You don't see it often, so. And the app I use on my phone, yes, with steel, doesn't have that either. But hey, shouldn't have an N for no. No, you should not have an N. Well, anybody want to talk for a few minutes before I might go? I might leave in like 5 minutes or less, but if you guys want me to go now, then just tell me. But everything you need is in the description below. If you want to donate to my channel to help out, you don't have to, but every little bit does help. Since I'm not a 1,000 subscriber account that I can make, the YouTube super chat change. Just to put that out there. And if anybody wants to get me closer to 500 subscribers, that'll be nice. And if anybody wants to donate something for the channel towards it, because I might give it a month after I get to 500 so I can get stuff. Because I'm trying to get good stuff or extra stuff. But the winners of the last giveaway will have their items mailed this week. Probably by tomorrow. Or probably Thursday, because I'm getting the stuff ready on Wednesday, and I need a couple people's addresses. So I don't forget though about people. I just take my time because being on SSI, you gotta budget what you do and how you do it. And I had to do that redo, which threw me off. But hey, life happens. This is a solid knife. Have you ever had a CGR? Rephrase that. Have you? Yeah, my voice now. Charles, have you ever had a CJRB knife before? It's hard. I know Instagram is easier. I'm almost at I'm over 700, so I know. But hey, 2 years and I'm not thinking I'm gonna grow that much. I started this channel thinking I was just doing it because I watched people's videos since 2014 and I can put their style with mine. And I thought, hey, no one's gonna watch me. I'm late to the game. It's too late. It's not okay, and whatever. I'm just doing it because I want to put myself out there, and I have knowledge. If nobody watches me, or a few people watch me, at least I know I can put stuff out there that I enjoy to do with my knowledge and their style. And when I first started, the first major person to subscribe to my channel was Metal Complex. And when I used to go into his lives, he was like, "Hey, Alex." So he did know who I was, and he was the first real big person to subscribe to me, which made me feel uber cool. But I'm not that far off, I'd say by June or July I should be at 500 if, life goes the way it goes. If I still post, which I will. If people still tune in, which they seem to do. And if people like you guys would share it out on your channels or on your social medias, that would help out a whole bunch too. Everything is appreciated. Like I say, my phrase is much appreciated. So, yeah. I'm trying to leave in 2 minutes or so because my mom's coming home and it's going to be a lot of talking and hanging out. And hi, what's up, what you bring, how you doing, blah, 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 blue. But if there's anything you want to say before I leave, now is your time. Anyone? Any ideas for videos you have for me? Let me know in the comment section below, or in another video, or on Instagram, which is Alex's Knives Such. Grilled cheese is tasty. Much, yes, it really is. Much so. And smoked Gouda on the grilled cheese. Yummy. I'm going to the St. Louis Cardinals baseball game when they play the San Diego Padres on my birthday. Might be getting the theme tickets because it's not a giveaway night, so I can get their bobblehead. But what else is what else? And of course, a horse is a horse. Oh, he's only talking to satisfaction? But I want to know, Grumpy. Do 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 do. Butter. Yes. My mom used to make them before I learned to make them. She still does once in a while, but she puts butter on the pan. Oh yes. Oh yes. The sizzle. Ooh. Grill. Crispy mozzarella cheese breaded sticks in an air fryer. Dippable honey mustard. Ooh. Mayo. Mayo. Whoa. I'm gonna try that this month. Remind me, Grumpy, to say mayo grilled cheese and explain it to me, and I'll make it. I have to try that. I've never tried it that way. It's worth a try, right? Yeah, gotta buy mayo. Don't do it. It's a trap. Uh-oh. Tell me on Instagram. Because now I'm thinking I'm going to be made fun of. But ew, no. This dude loves mayo and everything, or you guys love mayo and everything, like ew. No. Ugh, dude. Why? Just why? Not make fun of you, but that's this. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time. Maybe a spontaneous live throughout the week or weekend, but otherwise, Tuesday it is. Have a great day. Be safe. Subscribe. Have everything going good. And ha. But yeah, I gotta go. Mom's coming home. Everything's good. You're welcome. You'll get a package this week mailed to you with something, and I'll make a note in there because it'll make a big joke, and you can put it on your channel because that's me, and that will stick with me after that video. Thank you for everything. You guys have a great day. And Instagram is Alex's Knives and such. And everything else you need to know is whatever. And remember, give me video ideas. Be nice. Hour 43 minutes, and this is my Recon 1 with the carabiner, night eyes, rainbow slide on the side. Bye. Awesome. You're welcome. Enjoy. Woo.